There's talk that Trump is not going to debate his Republican competitors this time. Do you think that's a smart move or not?
It probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I think they're all kind of leaning towards the same thing, so it'd be almost redundant.
There's talk that he's not going to debate. Do you think he should, or do you think he's smart not to?
I think he needs to let all these small-numbered people like Nikki Haley and all them do their debate, see who comes out, to see who he's really running competition-wise against. Right now they're all so low.
Right. Donald Trump says he's probably not going to debate because the polling shows that he doesn't need to debate. Do you support that?
No, he should debate.
Would you like to see him debate, or do you believe that he shouldn't have to debate these other Republican contenders?
I think he does, because there's a couple strong contenders, mostly from our state, DeSantis is very strong.
There's a lot of talk that he's not going to debate his Republican opponents. Do you think that he ought to?
I don't see any reason not to. I think he's got the strongest stand and the biggest backing. It's evident everything that goes against Trump with these documents and everything else, it only strengthens his position.
Do you think that Donald Trump should debate his opponents?
Oh, absolutely. He's always willing for a fight. He's a brawler.
He's talking about the fact that he doesn't want to debate his Republican opponents.
Well, they're next to useless, so why bother? The Democrats are the real opponents. And I think the Republican Party, contrary to the naysayers and the minority that said Donald Trump's not leading the party, Donald Trump is. The only reason many of us are still Republicans, because he's the one guy that stood up for actual principle. Your Chris Christie's, your John McCain types, the others, they don't stand, Nikki Haley, they don't stand for any principles. They have no principles. The principles are their own self-serving purposes. We the people want somebody in office that represent us, we the people.
Donald Trump, is his candidacy something that excites you now, and why?
It excites me as long as we can get the economy going back the way he had it. That would be wonderful. All the things that he did do was really good. The problem is when he left, they changed too much. And here we go. I would like to see him turn this around because, of course, what they did, as soon as he was out of office, they raised everything. And then now they're bringing it down, so, they look good. Of course, but anyone with a brain knows that, yeah, they raised it all, and now they're taking it down, so they actually look good during the time to vote.
If convicted, would that disqualify him for you?
No, not at all. Unless he got caught peddling American influence, but the documents, no.
Biden did do a lot of things, and that's the problem, and that's what got us to where we're at. They're all about money. They want to line their pockets. They always have been. That's where they didn't like Trump. He couldn't be bought.
Biden, he shouldn't even be in Washington. I'm talking about the whole district, Columbia. But hopefully we'll get a good president back.
If Trump comes back, what are some of the things you'd like to see him do when he came into office?
Lower taxes, build that wall, and lower the gas prices.
Do you feel like our country is unsafe now?
Mm-hmm.
In what ways?
Border crossing, with Russia. And, when Trump was in, you didn't have all that nonsense talking, about World War III and all that.